So it's that time of the year. Deadlines are over for most of your dream colleges that you were thinking of. You probably didn't know how the process works in the US, or you just missed the deadlines. Whatever the situation is, unfortunately, you didn't watch a lot of my videos, but you're here now, so let's fix this. For anyone who's trying to apply to colleges in the US, one important thing to know about deadlines is that you have to start applying a year in advance. So let's say somebody wants to come for their bachelor's this year, they should have started to apply last year. And a lot of students think that they can't do this because they're starting class 12, they won't have their board exam results, and all of that is taken care of because technically you submit your predicted mark sheet and your actual board exam results goes later on to the colleges after the entire process is over. But in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys about some more colleges that have deadlines open right now for the fall 2025 intake. Now, these colleges have something called rolling deadlines. As the name suggests, it's rolling. So
This is great banter. It really is.
this basically means that they have frequent deadlines throughout the year. So whenever you're ready to apply, you can apply to these colleges and you'll be considered for the upcoming intake. Now, I know rolling deadlines sounds like sketchy and probably not the best, and just because a college has a rolling deadline doesn't mean that it's any less prestigious in any way. Now, a lot of students apply to rolling deadline colleges for various reasons, some being they didn't know about the process, they missed other college deadlines, other reasons being that they got rejected from their dream universities that had the deadlines in October and January, and now they want to apply to more colleges. So whatever your reason is, these are some of the best return on investment colleges that I've come up with that have rolling deadlines for the fall 2025 intake. And before we get started, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss more profile building, college list, everything you need to know about studying in the US videos on this channel. And make sure you stick to the very end of the video because I'm also going to be giving away an entire list of more colleges that have great scholarships as well as rolling deadlines. The first one is a combination of two popular universities in Arizona. That is Arizona State University and the University of Arizona. Now, both of these are two separate universities. They have no link between each other than the fact that they're located in the same state. But out of the two, ASU seems to be a lot more popular with international students. So ASU has a rolling deadline of 27th July 2025 and an acceptance rate of 90%, which is pretty good in my opinion. A lot of international students, especially from India, come to study in this university, and it has a great and diverse student population. Now, the University of Arizona, on the other hand, has a deadline of May 1st, and it's a little quicker compared to ASU, and this university has an acceptance rate of about 85%. So obviously you can't go wrong with both of these universities. They have a great acceptance rate, so your chances of getting in are fantastic. Some of the popular majors that both of these colleges are known for are engineering based. So you were talking about computer science, mechanical engineering, biomedical. They have a lot of great opportunity for all of these types of majors. The best part, they have a tuition fee of anywhere between $30,000 to $40,000, and they do offer scholarships upon acceptance, which means that when you get your offer letter that you were accepted by the college, it'll be written how much scholarship they're giving you. Now, they're very generous, in my opinion, with scholarships, which means they offer these scholarships to international students very frequently. So that's another point to consider if aid is a big factor. And the next one on our list is Knox College. And in my opinion, this is one of the most underrated universities out there because not a lot of students know about it. It offers great scholarships to international students in thousands of dollars upon acceptance, and it's popularly known for majors in biology, computer science, and other engineering fields as well. Now, although they don't have a rolling deadline, their regular decision deadline is April 1st. So it's not bad at all. You still have time to apply compared to all of those colleges that ended their deadlines in January and December. For the acceptance rate, we're looking at anywhere around 75%, so it is a little competitive, and the tuition fee, in my opinion, is also on the steeper end at around $57,000 per year. Remember that they do offer scholarships, so in a lot of cases, I've seen the tuition fee get cut in half with the amount of scholarships that they offer all students, international as well as domestic. If you are looking to apply to these rolling college application deadlines, something to keep in mind is there's always room to improve on your extracurricular profile, and the best place to do that is through a research-based activity. The Research Bootcamp by Incognito Blueprints is now open for enrollment, and by participating in this bootcamp, you could even get your paper published as a high school student. This is a great way to boost and impress your college application in front of various college admission officers. The link to sign up is going to be in the description below. Next one on our list has a deadline of May 1st, and we're talking about the University of Iowa. It's known for its majors in writing, healthcare, and engineering. And again, kind of like an underdog, not a lot of students know about this particular university. With an acceptance rate of about 84%, they offer tuition fee anywhere between $30,000 to $35,000 per year, which in my opinion is very competitive even without any scholarship. So the fact that they might be able to give you some merit scholarships on top of this is a huge factor and can substantially reduce your cost of education with all of these types of aids. Now, when I was digging through their website, I came across something called the scholarship priority deadline, which is March 1st, which means that if you submit by or before this deadline, you will be considered for the full financial aid. So on top of that $30,000 tuition fee of base, you can get that lowered to a significant amount as well. Last but not the least, we have University of Southern Mississippi. Now, I don't think I've ever spoken about this university on the channel before, so it was a rare hidden find for me as well. Now, this one is known for its majors in marine science, polymer science, so a lot of different and upcoming majors if you want to explore your interests and try to see something outside of the generic engineering world. Now, USM has a rolling deadline, but the priority date is June 26th, which means that you can basically apply anytime. But if you apply by this date, you will be considered for the fall 2025 intake. The best part about this university, in my opinion, is the acceptance rate, which stands at 90%. So great opportunities, great acceptance rate, and we're looking at a lot of diverse students on their campus as well. Now, I haven't even told you guys the best part about USM. Their base tuition fee is about $10,000 to $11,000 per year. That's it. That's pretty much all. So if you get some sort of presidential scholarship or merit-based scholarship because of your academic performance, imagine this could be lowered even from this price. Now, with this rate, we're looking at an overall cost of attendance, which means that, let's say you're taking into account living expenses, food, buying stuff for the entire year, maybe $20,000 to $30,000 per year without any scholarship. So this is a fantastic find, and especially great for those that are trying to look for affordable education opportunities here in the US. Now, that's all that I had for you guys in this video. If you're watching till this point and have not subscribed, what are you doing? Now, at this point, I've already convinced you that this channel is all about giving you guys the best opportunities, so I can give you some colleges, scholarship lists, and advice, so you don't have to spend the time in doing all of that stuff. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and as promised, a master list to some more colleges that have a rolling deadline is going to be in the description below. So check that out. Now, for our tradition of random questions, I want to know from you guys, if you're watching this video, what was the reason that you're looking for rolling deadlines? Is it because you got rejected from the good colleges, so you're trying to apply again? Did you not know that the deadlines occurred and you just kind of went through it? Or do you not want to, take a gap year and you're just trying to get any college you can for the fall 2025 intake? Leave your reason in the comments below so we can see if more students are in the same boat, perhaps help each other out. I'm going to be replying to a bunch of comments below, so make sure you can ask all of your questions as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.